When the government shuts down and Republicans start screaming that Democrats want to give Obamacare to illegal immigrants, even though that's literally against the law, while Democrats are just trying to keep premiums from jumping like gas prices, is that governance or gaslighting with a flag on it?
When the system fails its people and paychecks stop while services collapse, faith in government turns into faith in each other. But when survival depends on solidarity instead of stability, are we still being governed or just managing the fallout together?
Pete Hegseth says he wants a real military. No beards, no fatties, women lifting like men without actually transitioning, and no more accusations. Is that a call for discipline or a taxpayer-funded safe space for SA and segregation?
When leaders act outside the law and authorize lethal strikes without Congress or conscience, does democracy still mean the people have a say?
This is the state of the culture.
We're just here to ask.
Is it time to protest?
Or is it time to riot?
Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right, far right, far right. Black lives matter. Protest, protest, protest. Protest, protest, protest. If he's not ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. It should catch on fire and burn down.
Welcome to Protest or to Riot, episode 4. Episode 4. Welcome to Protest to Riot, episode 4. I am your host, Nelson, joined with my co-host,
Javier.
a.k.a. Black Republican.
You already, listen.
You know what? I ain't gonna put
time.
I ain't gonna put that on you anymore. I'll tell you why in a second. Why I'm not gonna put that on you anymore. But,
well, you gave me the red mic, so thank you. I appreciate
let that go.
And you said I've had this red one the whole time.
Yeah,
right?
you've had that.
Oh, okay, well, thanks for that. I
been there
just caught on to that. Thank you.
For 2 years now.
Yeah. But he has the blue mic.
Blue's my favorite color.
You could have gave me purple or something, man. I'm trying to.
Purple is camera 1.
Okay.
But you're on microphone 2. I'm on microphone 1, but I'm recorded by camera 2. It's a whole.
He gave me this role. I just soon as I sat in front of the red mic, I just
You had to adopt the nature.
I became the Black Republican. That's what it was.
I'll tell you, I'm not gonna put that evil on you. I'll explain to you why. Yeah. Call to action. Subscribe to the YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a like and a comment. Javier really loves y'all comments. So if you're watching this Patreon, if you're watching the Patreon version of this, leave a comment on that. If you're watching the free nigga version of this, leave a comment on that. Subscribe to the YouTube, leave a like. And if you enjoy it after 60 minutes, or if you're enjoying it right now, subscribe to the Patreon. Patreon.com/YCC Entertainment. Yeah, that's where we give you the full extended video, audio, all that. You subscribe as low as $1 because you can't get anything in this government. You can't get anything for $1 in this government during these times. And I know $1 is all you niggas got right now. So
I can't even get $1 on my paycheck.
So yeah, I mean that's one DoorDash, okay? One DoorDash, you cash out, you at least make $1, okay? Subscribe. You gotta do one DoorDash a month. You can take the old lady. DoorDash is a minimum of $6, so $175 cash out. You got $4 to spend it on YCC Entertainment. Base. That's the plug right there. Go do one DoorDash a month and get to Protest or to Riot extended everything.
You could also go in in a really nice neighborhood and stand out there for maybe about 5 minutes, and you still probably get your $1.
Yeah, true.
You'll probably get your $1.
True, panhandle. It won't come from me. I don't fuck with panhandles. But that would be weird too, me giving you $1 for you to reinvest in my company.
Yeah.
But yeah, subscribe to the Patreon. You can find everything there, to include Irison's Wills podcast, Blurred Watch podcast, Limelight Vibes. Just got a couple more shows left this year. I think at the time of this episode comes out, it's like 6 more shows left in the year. 3 in November, 3 in December, and then we are done with Limelight Vibes. It is going on a hiatus. until probably August of next year for reasons I don't want to talk about on this podcast. But Access to Wealth will explain to you. So tune into that. Shout out YCC, culmination of all your favorites and soon to be favorite podcasts, live shows, and all that stuff. And yeah, as far as call to actions, that's all I got. So the reason why I'm not going to call you Black Republican anymore is because did you hear about the Abigail Spanberg, Winsome Earl Sears thing?
Yeah.
With the NAACP?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Man, and you know what's funny? I was reading like the article on it, and it was like it was getting so lo and behold, the NAACP. Jesus fucking Christ, am I black or not? The NAACP endorsed Abigail Spanberg instead of Winsome Earl Sears, and it got mixed reviews because it made sense because Spanberg's ideals match more with NAACP.
Right.
But people were like, but Winsome is black. So
Winsome should have just said, like what Joe said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
She should have said what Jay-Z said.
Right.
I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. She couldn't be farther from black. I was saying in a way, right? Because you could
have said like the ideals of the
what? Because I'm not going to do that. The black community is very multifaceted. You know, we have some of everybody. We have the Clarence Thomases and we have the Malcolm X's, right? You know, we got the Winsome L. Sears, and I guess now we got the Abigail Spanberg.
She's an honorary.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
We would trade them off in a race trade.
Absolutely, she's here. Yeah. I'm down with Abby. Shoot.
Yeah. Now, and the mixed reviews had me a little torn because I'm just like, bro, we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop doing this. We endorse just because they're black. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta be black and for the cause. Mm-hmm.
See, Barack was black and qualified.
That's great. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But facts.
Yeah.
You gotta be black and represent black.
Yeah.
And sorry, Abby does it better. I don't even know why that was up for conversation though.
Abby gonna save my state. Shit.
Right. And it's funny because people be asking me about Madani. And I'm like, the fuck do I care about a fucking New York governor?
Right. No, he's cool and all that, but I live in Virginia.
Right.
You know,
we
so
don't give a fuck. Y'all just hearing his name.
I'm rooting for you, player, but I'm here. You know.
Yeah, like I keep hearing his name come up, and I'm like, bro, are you motherfuckers really on TikTok that much? Like that's all you get is like the viral shit?
It's all that's left.
Why do you asking me in the middle of a government shutdown, what do I think about him?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm worried about a government shutdown and who's going to be my next fucking governor. Like, that's it. I ain't got no fucking concerns outside of that.
Yeah.
If we gonna,
well, I would say just I want to throw this out there.
Go vote.
Out of all the, yeah, absolutely go vote.
If you didn't, I already voted.
I don't want to be a hypocrite because I haven't voted yet, but I will. Trust me, I will. It won't be on the day. I don't like voting on the day anymore.
No.
Yeah.
That's why I already voted.
It can be crazy, but Virginia actually is dipping into its emergency funds to take care of like SNAP and all of that. So shout out to Virginia. Shout out to our state. You know, give credit where credit is due. I guess the governor has to authorize that. So you know him.
I think Virginia's is Virginia still considered a swing state?
No. Well, he threw off the momentum that Democrats were having because it was just Democrat,
yeah.
Right? But he just threw off the momentum kind of because they still vote blue in presidential elections.
So, but no, Virginia voted red this presidential election.
No, they did not. No, sir.
I swear to you.
No, sir. You would not put that on us.
No, because I made sure I looked at it and said, oh shit, Virginia voted red. And then I went and zoomed into the district, and I was like, okay, at least my county voted
No,
blue.
no, sir.
I'm gonna look it up.
No, yeah. I can't wait for him to see this because this is absolutely not the case. We're gonna let Maryland get a one up on us? Nah.
Yeah, I gotta look at the past elections. I will find it before we get off the free nigga first.
Virginia hasn't voted blue since.
Wait, you mean hasn't voted red?
I'm sorry, right? Hasn't voted red since John Kerry, maybe. Yeah.
I got you. I'm gonna just look it up. Be sure. Browse those state results.
I wish you would just ask Siri.
Bro, I don't trust.
What? Yeah, who won Virginia though?
No, I'm talking about like what did we vote on the presidential side?
Yeah, who won Virginia?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're right.
Harris did. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
That's
a lot of red though.
Yeah, that's land. It's not people, it's land.
Maybe if you gave me my 40 making a mule.
Right, it's land. It's not people, it's land.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Shoot.
It's land.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, shout out to the NAACP. Fine, yeah, no, I'm sorry. You being black isn't a qualification enough. What are you doing for the black people?
Yeah. What are you doing to keep Virginia's lights on? Because I don't think she can.
What are you talking about? She's a woman of God. She be in church.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I go around the house singing that. I be doing it like this too. I be like, I'm speaking. That will forever be etched into my head. I love that.
I'm gonna start doing that shit at work.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people get it because a lot of them live in Maryland.
Yeah.
But
I promise y'all, it is the campaign ad of a lifetime. They caught that. Like she was giving gifts. That's what she was doing. She was giving gifts.
Speaking of edits, my girl, my red queen right now,
Marjorie.
Yeah, bro. My red queen right now.
Oh, girl.
She is getting the edit of a lifetime.
I had to look up. And I saw Marjorie Taylor Greene. I said, girl, you know what, my wife heard that she's actually very polite in person. Like when she goes to like eat out in DC and all of that, like she's very polite and all of that.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. She still was a MAGA. But
she is a MAGA.
I mean, she's converting over.
I don't know what she's doing.
She's converting over.
She's trying to start her
pro
own party.
Epstein file release.
Right,
She's
right.
anti this fucking bill.
Yeah.
She's
still anti-DEI.
Yeah, but, white women will pick up.
I mean, you know, she benefit from it, but
right.
I mean, you know.
Conversations they're not ready for.
Woo.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get into this first topic. I had to bring up the red queen and the red not qualified.
That vodka, that's my bad. That tequila's strong.
That shit smells strong.
It does, right?
Shout out to J Pat and Rosie Bear for the wedding gifts.
Nelson over there drinking Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, I'm bougie like that.
Yeah.
I'm also watching my alcohol intake these days.
Yeah.
Because of the fast that I've been doing. But shout out to the weight loss from them.
Yeah, well, I like some lime, bro.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
When the government shuts down, hundreds of thousands of workers face lost pay and frozen services. Jesus. Republicans claim Democrats want to extend Obamacare to undocumented immigrants, a claim that's flat out illegal. Democrats say they're just trying to stop healthcare premiums from spiking for working Americans. Is this a protest or is this a riot? Before we get into the effects of the government shutdown, I kind of want to converse about the conversation about the shutdown, Because if I hear Mike Johnson get up on that goddamn fucking stage one more time and switch the narrative and tell another bold-faced fucking lie, I'm going to lose it.
We don't even talk about alternative facts anymore. I was just talking about that in the car with my wife. We don't talk about alternative facts, and now it's just fake news, right?
Mm-hmm.
These folks went from bending the truth to just flat out lying.
Yes, 100%.
Because that's what he's doing when he's framing the shutdown the way that he's framing it.
Yes, and it's not even like when you say framing, I don't even think that's the correct word, because framing makes it sound like you're telling the truth, but you're trying to structure the truth
right
in a way that benefits your side. And I don't think that's what he's doing. I think you're flat out lying, because every time somebody or you say the Democrats are trying to give health care to illegal immigrants, and then everybody comes up behind you, reporters, other Democrats, other senators and representatives come out and say, well, we're not trying to do that because that's illegal. And it's on the fucking ACA website that illegal immigrants cannot apply for Obamacare.
Again, right? Because that's not something they'll see or feel, right? I'll tell you what's not going to be a lie. What's not going to be a lie is when your premiums go up.
Agreed.
That's not going to be a lie. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I agree.
And we got us a little small family right now, right? No kids, just my wife and I and a little dog, right? He has health insurance.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he does.
Look at her.
He does, right? But you know what?
He asking her, are we good?
Most of y'all are out here, y'all premiums are going to look crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you ever ask anybody like at work that has a family, like, you know what I mean? How much you paying for your Blue Cross Blue Shield or whatever,
No,
right?
because health insurance don't cross my mind.
For
me, because I'm single and my shit's through the VA.
I was going to say the reason it came up recently is because I finally got eligible to get VA healthcare now. Yeah. So I was like, about how much I didn't even know how much I was paying, to be honest with you. I didn't know how much, but it was just for me. Yeah. Because my wife has her own health insurance and the puppy's on hers, right?
Base.
But
smart.
Yeah. So again, you won't feel it until it hits your pocket, right? So you'll continue to sit here and listen to the lies, right? And let this man convince you that it's the Democrats' shutdown, right?
And that's why when the shutdown first started, I was over here like, yo, it's only gonna go for like 24 hours or it's not gonna happen, stuff like that. Because I'm over here like, Democrats aren't gonna fight back on this. They're not gonna fight back. Like they don't right now they have the losing power, or they have the losing will, and everybody's automatically gonna believe what the Republicans are saying because they just control the narrative so good right now. But then when I be looking at that polling information, and it's like, no, all across unless you're looking at like the specific Fox News channel, like across all polling data, America blames the Republicans for this.
Yeah, again, because I've said this before, they are the loudest, right? They're not the majority.
Yes.
They're the loudest, right? So it's really hard to disseminate the noise. And when you do, right, you'll find that the number of people that's for or in the reality that this shutdown is centered around the Democrats just holding it up for something arbitrary, right? You'll realize that the truth is that, hey, this would be the thing, right, that I would say no to, right?
Yeah.
If I was worried about healthcare, right? But more importantly than that, this because we should have led with this. Republicans have the House and the Senate and the White House, right? So exactly what is the issue, right? You're trying to make it seem as though you actually need Democrats to come on board. You have unanimity of governing right now. So my question to those who I guess believe that somehow Democrats are holding this up over something arbitrary, let's go back to when Trump held and the Republicans held up the shutdown for his wall. You remember that? Let's not take it back to when it was being held up for tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires, right? This is the first time that Democrats have ever not gone along with opening up the government. But ironically, they're in the minority right now. So the question is how effective is governing for Republicans at this current stage, right? Are they still on the same page? I was listening to something yesterday that was pretty much saying that, hey, like, they might not have enough votes in their own conference in the House right now. I don't know if you heard the same thing.
No. Wait, might not have enough votes in their own conference for what?
To open the government up.
Oh.
It just in the House. Because in the Senate, yes, Republicans have the majority, but Democrats are holding up with cloture, with the filibuster.
Yeah.
Which they can invoke the nuclear option to do away with it. Republicans can.
Yeah. They don't want that
Just
smoke.
saying.
They don't want to smoke because they don't want to have to deal with it on the back end.
It's
not going to be that midterm is going to be eye-opening for this Republican Party because they think they can control this narrative for the next year. It's like, nah, bro. You're messing up right now really bad.
Yeah.
And people are going to remember the shutdown for a while because I don't see it. I don't see it ending before December.
The economy was already somewhat stagnant, right? And now we have this. People are feeling it.
I think stagnant is a stretch. I think prices were still on the rise because of the tariffs. A lot of Trump's people.
Yeah.
A predominant amount of people on ACA are Republicans.
You don't think stagnant goes far enough. You think it's worse than that.
Yeah, I think it was I don't think the economy was stagnant. I think it was worsening.
Yeah.
From where we were during that COVID, the COVID dip and then the raise back under Biden.
Yeah.
And then it just started declining again. I'm telling you, that tariff fucked a lot of people.
Because why do you think the Bureau of Labor Statistics was the bureau that they wanted to fudge the numbers with first, right? The jobs numbers, right? They
Which doesn't matter because he can just get on camera and lie. That's why he's ended 9 wars. I'm like, nigga, I didn't know we were in 9 wars.
but there's a difference that from him saying it on camera to you feeling it.
Yes.
Right? Again, you gonna feel it at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel it in your mortgage.
Which is funny because so this is the thing about inflation with me, and that's why it's kind of hard. That's why I have to do so much research. I don't really pay attention. When prices go up, I just assume prices are going up. But I don't really say, oh, I'm feeling the hurt of it. I'm automatically under the assumption of if you're not getting a pay raise every year or two,
yeah,
you need to find new work.
It's not really, it's not really set up for everyone to pay attention to it in a way hey, it went down a few percentage points.
Yeah.
Let me move some money from here to
I don't
there,
even talk about gas prices.
Yeah.
When gas prices fluctuate, I don't be paying attention to it. I know roughly I'm spending betwing 25 and 35 to fill
and
my
why
tank.
is that? Why is that? Because you have to keep continuing to operate in this environment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. Yeah, you don't have a choice.
So if the prices go up, I'm just that's one last drink.
Yeah. I know I got enough gas to get to work tomorrow, but and when I get home, it's gonna be on EE. So
yellow light,
right.
16 miles to go.
I know there's a gas station right around the corner from my house, so I should be good.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm within 5 miles of my home and the yellow light comes on, I can go home.
Shout out to the people.
Stop by the gas station first thing in the morning.
Shout out to the people who know how far your car goes.
Hey,
your car.
You
I know how far my car. If I get when I was driving my wife's car, I don't know. When that thing gets to the last bar, I'm like, I should probably put some gas in this because I don't know. This thing could kirk out on me anytime. I don't know. She got a smaller tank than I do, so I'm like, yeah.
Shout out Q. My best friend used to do that. Well, he would set the meter, not the meter, the mile counter.
Okay.
Every time he filled up his car.
Okay.
Or reset it because he knows his car. Well, this is back when he had his old CRV, I think. I don't remember. Q, leave a comment because I know you will. But back when he used to have one of his old cars, he would set the mile counter to it every time he filled up.
Yeah.
Because he knows exactly how many miles because he's got it to the point where the car won't move anymore.
And how do you know? How do you know that? Like just like you said, just like you just said, like that's how you would know it.
Yeah, because you were experiencing it and you were testing it out and all that stuff.
It's your car starts, doing this.
You know that feeling you get when you're about to throw up? Your car's doing that.
Got Harry put the flashers on, the hazard lights on. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the lies is like I can't, like, especially so me being a heavy streamer watcher, because I always I enjoy my streamers, but I still watch the news very heavily. And my blue-haired devil king, Destiny, would always point out that the Republican go-to talking point is, I don't know anything about that. Mm-hmm. That's what whenever he would debate people, that's what they would always say. And I'm starting to realize that I think a lot of these politicians get their tactics from streamers. Because now I see Mike Johnson doing it. And Jon Stewart just did a segment on it on Daily Show, today is Tuesday, on Sunday night about that, about how every time Mike Johnson, they bring up something to Mike Johnson, he's like, oh, I don't know anything about that, or I haven't read into that, or that's the excuse. I don't know anything about that. It's like, wait, you motherfuckers can pull fucking fact for fact about Joe Biden out of your goddamn assholes.
Yeah.
But then when I bring up anything about Trump, you guys are like, I don't know anything about that.
Right. I didn't know anything about that. Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know the specifics of it. I need to read into that or all that bullshit. I'm like, bro. Well, so you motherfuckers you like the lies.
This is what I tell them for now. I'd be like, I got time. It's this thing. We both got phones. We're literally you know what I mean? I was trying to edge out of this conversation. That's why I was looking at my phone. But you know what? Now that we're here.
I already pulled up the article.
Yeah. I got time. I got time. Yeah.
So
you see me debating people at a supermarket.
The lies would have been a riot for me. But since everybody's starting to see through them, it's definitely just kind of mellowed out to a protest for me. Because now I'm starting to realize the lies aren't working the way they thought. It's still a dangerous game, but right now, this specific lie, based on the polling of the American people, this specific lie is no longer a riot to me because the people are seeing through the lie.
No, you know what? Honestly, that sounds reasonable. Because I really didn't know until probably to the end where I was going to fall on this, but I think it should be a protest as well. I just, the direction it's not, you're right. It's not working. And I do believe that we'll go back to, civility and truth in public discourse.
I don't, because if you go to every federal website, it all says Democrat shutdown. Even if you go to the Smithsonian website, it says Smithsonian closed because the Democrats shut down the government.
Right. And I have to have some type of hope that when they take the reins of government again, that they won't follow that same strategy.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. I think if Newsome runs for fucking president.
Okay, that's
okay. All right?
Okay, that's something.
If Newsome runs for president,
that's something.
This motherfucker should come out and say, I'm going after everybody that went on any kind of televised network on behalf of Donald Trump and lied to the American people.
Yo, Newsome is smarter, better looking, younger Donald Trump. And he's
there's a no Diddy in there, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, pause. But I mean, I'm a grown ass man.
Side note, my dad asked me the other day. He said, I was talking to him about my fasting and stuff like that. And he was like, you take vitamins? And I was like, naturally, no. Or not naturally, but, and I was like, wait. And he just started laughing. I was like, I don't know why I said not naturally. He was like, you probably wouldn't have had no Diddy for that. I was like, I don't know why I said like not naturally. But then I think about it as like, yeah, that sounds real. But what I meant was like when I'm going on certain fitness journeys that I overload on fucking vitamins, but that's about it. But yeah, sorry, side tangent. Yeah, I should do it. No Diddy in that.
Also, Shaq looks better than Donald Trump. I didn't give Gavin Newsom that much of a compliment. Good Lord. I said better looking. That's it.
Fair enough.
That chair is better looking.
Is it because of the ankles or the swollen hands?
It's because of everything. I would like, ugh. Like,
Bing, boop,
yeah,
bop,
he just
bop. Bing, boop, bop.
like looks like it was like probably an odor underneath that suit. I don't know. Never mind.
Ew, granddad, you smell like old people.
Mothballs.
Hey, I keep them around to keep the spiders out of the house. But yeah, now if Newsome run for president, I think he should go after everybody. I think he should. There's some things that should be adopted. The Democrats need to learn. Hey, you know what? Y'all was fine with this.
Within reason, within the democratic process.
I don't know.
Within the democratic process.
You know why? You want to know why I want scorched earth? Because I want to see what Fox News says. That's all. That's the only reason.
Because if the Democrats treat it like the Republicans are treating it right now, Fox News might lose their FCC license. I don't know. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I'm on everybody's side. Come on, let's
He better than me.
Come on, y'all. Cause if it happened, I'm not gonna be like really bad. But I don't want it to happen. Right?
Fox News can't keep doing this shit. Okay, I grew up watching Fox 5. Not specifically the news, but like
local news.
The Simpsons, Family Guy, TV shows, like
different Fox. Different Fox.
I know, but still.
Yeah, not the same Fox.
I know.
Yeah, that's Fox Crazy Uncle, Fox News, Fox News.
The one you don't bring to the cookout, and the one you can bring to the cookout.
Right. Two different Foxes. Not shoot.
You got the uncle that he's grilling, and he's got the T-shirt that says "Kiss me, I'm sexy." He ugly, but like he'll flirt with everybody.
Imagine you got a family member that covered up like they trying to introduce you to their significant other. Oh, she works at Fox. Fox what? Fox
Which is
what?
funny. Shout out my homegirl, Destiny. But she used to work for Fox News, and she's been on Iris as well as back in the day. Yeah. And like that's when I started correlating. Like, okay, there are people that work for Fox, and there are people that work with Fox.
Yeah.
There's a big difference there.
Yeah, there's people reporting, and then there's people they're gallivanting.
They're recording.
Yeah.
And there's people recording.
Yeah, breathing on the mic. Yeah.
So no, this is definitely a protest for me. I think we're in a good space right now for this. And I'll get into a little bit about it after you introduce the next topic. But I think this is a good play. And I think the lies were cute at the beginning, and they worried me because, again, the Democratic side is a lot more softer. The Republican side is playing hardball illegally, like they're going against the rules and everything like that. I think it's gonna bite them in the ass though, because the American people can be stupid, but the American people want what's best for them first.
Yeah, the
American people don't want what's best for America. They want what's best for them and their immediate household first. So when they listen to the lies, they start to catch on. Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. So
yeah, I don't have no problem with the self-interest, because if that's the case, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
Again, I said this before. It's really that simple.
That part. You can go ahead with the next one. You want to clear your throat first?
As the government shutdown drags on, millions face delayed paychecks, closed services, and rising frustration. For many, the collapse of function feels like a collapse of faith, forcing people to question whether government still serves the public or just manages the powerful. Is this a protest or is this a riot?
This one's a protest for me.
Okay.
And the reason why it's a protest for me is because, and this is what I said, I'm going to get back into like the conversation I had with the coworkers. Said, I'm going to be honest, bro. Because one of my coworkers brought up the fact that like a senator was on it, and they kept trying to address the fact that like, well, what you're doing is affecting all these federal workers and they don't have jobs. It's like, no, we need to fight on the healthcare. The healthcare is very important. Yeah, we got that, but like the health, the why don't you just prolong this with the CR and we can come back to it? But right now, federal employees are not getting paid. It's like, the healthcare is very important because these are about the people about to get affected. And he was like, I just thought it was so funny that like this news reporter was talking to the senator, and the senator would not address the fact that federal employees weren't getting paid. And I was like, honestly, bro, obviously a federal employee surrounded by in a group of federal employees.
Right.
I was like, honestly, bro, fuck you and the other 750 federal employees. You're talking about 24 fucking million American citizens that's about to get affected by this goddamn increase in premiums for this ACA.
Yeah.
Let's weigh the numbers.
I would say that there was something deep down inside of me that just did not want to be on the same page as Stephen A. Smith.
That's a crazy side to be on the same side of.
Right, Mr. Hairline himself. I did not want to be on the same side as him. So when I drafted this topic, you know, I wanted to kind of attack it from the lens of, you know, you and I are federal employees.
Yep.
And we both take care of ourselves, right? I take care of myself and a family, right?
I take care of myself in a company.
Yes.
I just had to make myself feel more important than I actually was.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? When you grew up, when I grew up, you understood, or people told you that having a government job like that's you gotta have a government job, right?
Yeah, only my parents said that, but go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, this was government jobs, and they realized this when the civil service was even created, gave a bunch of people a new avenue into the middle class, upper middle class.
Correct.
Beyond,
yes.
Right.
That is the easiest way to go from low class to higher class.
Because the way that it worked out before the Civil Service Act was that a new president would come in and they would hire all of these new positions, right? And number one, it wouldn't be continuity of government, but also number two, it'd be the spoil system.
Yes.
Right? It would be, oh, you was with me in the election, right?
Yeah.
I got you. You about to be postmaster. You about to hook your boy up. They about to work at the local.
I thought it was a meritocracy system, and it was based on merit, and everything that you got was only because you were really good.
I'm sorry. When has it ever been that? When has it ever been that?
Listen, I just listen to the words of those that are appointed above me, and I repeat the same.
Another Jedi mind trick. But you know what? We can get into that a little bit later.
Because we are not the droid you were looking for.
Yeah, no. I am not computing. But yeah, no. Listen, just.
Oh God, did she take her out?
What?
Did she take him out?
She did.
No, I mean like outside of the building.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be able to get back in?
Oh. Wait a minute.
Nobody did that math.
No. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Yeah. Oh, she just texted me. She said, "I'm okay. I'm on the phone."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, she right outside. Okay, all right. She can hear us.
My God. That would have been crazy. Baby, it's cold out here. I came out. My wife was an icicle out there. And the dog.
With the frozen snot.
I'm going to have to come back in here and re-record this day episode.
Hey, so we good for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, right.
Sorry, we went off topic.
Yeah.
Fuck. What were we?
So basically, you know, the hype and or I guess the dignity. I don't want to say hype. The dignity behind being a federal civil servant, right? But it, you know, there was all this confusion about whether or not folks would even get paid, and I'm just like, you remember the last shutdown? You know, the last longest shutdown was Donald Trump.
Yeah.
First time.
But the difference is, and just to break you away from that for a second, the difference was that was kind of Donald Trump's fault.
Yeah.
That 35-day shutdown was Donald Trump because it was about the wall.
Right.
This one, he's blaming it on Democrats. It's Democrats' fault. It's Democrats' fault. We just need to keep pushing that narrative. Him and fucking Stephen Bannon. We just need to keep pushing that narrative out.
Yeah.
So that way, they're liable to do whatever changes they want to do to affect the American people in a way that says, well, we're not paying you, we're not giving you back pay. because the Democrats shut the government down.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. But like these days, you can't put anything past these motherfuckers.
Let's not do that. Because here's the thing: the federal employees don't care who the blame is on, right? I know what they're feeling right now. They're not getting paid.
Correct. And some of us are still going to work and not getting paid.
Some of us.
This nigga. Some of us are still driving an hour and 15 minutes every day to and from work and not getting paid.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking stressful. And some of the argument is we have to do that so that we can guarantee that we get paid. Because if we're just on furlough status and we're at home, there's no guarantee that we're going to get paid.
In the words of the guru himself, did you sign something?
That's the one. Did we have this? We did have this conversation.
Yeah, that's
in the words of the guru himself. Did you sign something?
Did you sign something? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I mean, I ain't going back to, well, I ain't going to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm at work every day, and I'm mad about it.
Every day.
And I'm not getting paid for it, okay?
Yeah, no, right.
So, but yeah, no, but again, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on this. Fuck me and the rest of the 750 federal employees when it comes to talking about 24 million fucking American citizens. This premium is about to go up. Now, yes, there's about to be a trickle-down effect. There's going to be a trickle-down effect from the government being shut down and us, people like us, not going out and paying.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving might be different if it goes that long. Black Friday's going to be different if it goes that long. Everything's, all those people that's getting the SNAP.
Yeah.
All those people that's getting like certain kind of welfare checks and stuff like that from the federal government. All that's going to affect because now people have to pull out of their own personal money. Yeah. They were already struggling. That's why they're on these government programs. They got to pull out of their money just to be able to put Thanksgiving food on the table.
And I'm sorry,
if they put Thanksgiving food
on the
table.
How many people you think have enough savings for a few months?
In the federal workforce, bro, it's less than 10%.
Yeah,
it's less than 10%.
Because I mentioned this when I was talking to my wife about, you know what? You really want this area here to riot? This is the center of government. This is where all the federal employees are. You really want this area right here to not be good?
You say that, but like this city specifically, is super affected. My reason for not going to Hector is different. But like even going to Hector's, like when I went there 2 weeks ago, having a conversation with them. Oh yeah, people have been coming in a lot less. Like my dad owns a barbershop up in Maryland. The barbershop's been kind of slow now. Going to the Bar Louie. Oh yep, you can tell like people are not spending as much. Yes, because we are in a federal area. We're next to Quantico. We're next to Belvoir. We are 45 minutes away from DC. Like, no, like this place is gonna be affected.
The only thing I'll say is that people who go to your dad's barbershop or go to Bar Louie, the one thing those establishments don't have to worry about is that those customers ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no, we're just waiting.
You know, if you're a regular at Bar Louie, you go there. You know, once your pockets
we're
get
just
back
not spending as much.
Right.
We going.
Right.
We
You
just not
gonna
spending
go
as
back.
much. I'm gonna get one drink, some food, and I'm gonna peace out.
You're not gonna go to Bar Louie's and then decide to go to Uncle Julio's. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely not happening. He's right about that. But there's a trickle down effect to the government being shut down. And again, as a federal employee, I say, fuck me and the other 750,000 other federal employees. Because we talking about the trickle down effect of the government being shut down. Let's talk about the trickle effect of healthcare being up 130% for a year. Now, what's that look like? You're talking about the effect that 750,000 employees are suffering from. Let's talk about the effect of 24 million people.
All I know is you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Especially since probably most of you, all of you, are having it taken out right away. Right? So that paycheck is just going to be smaller and smaller. And let me tell you that healthcare is not one of those things that you can compromise on. It just isn't. It's not one of those things where I could be like, oh, I could cut my Netflix off, right? But I can't. You not cutting your health insurance off.
You got to get another job to cover that.
Right. Like, what are we talking about here?
Motherfuckers is paying $300 and that shit is about to go up to $1,000 a month, bro.
Listen, I was I was in a staff meeting, and the question was brought up: are our members taking on second jobs, or are they looking for work? And
The answer is yes. Subscribe to the Patreon.
Again, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, the answer to that is obvious, yes, right? Some of us are a little bit more fortunate, you know, especially if you either have a double income or like you have a side hustle or something like that you're able to, or you've had your savings, right?
Yeah.
God bless you. But the reality is that
that can only hold you for so long. It's a savings for a reason.
There's a reason why we have National like Make a Will Day and National they have like a national like 401k or something like that, a retirement day or something like that. Like it's a reason why we have these things because like majority of Americans don't have a 401k. Majority of Americans are not saving.
And fuck that. Majority of Americans, I think like the rate of if you don't have debt, or if you only have debt under a certain amount, you're like instantly in the top 10% of like American people.
I keep seeing those. I'm just like, I said, we in the top 10%? Like that's like I would have like no.
The only debt I have is my car.
Yeah.
And it's 78% paid off.
Yeah.
But I've been overpaying on my car. And that's why like I'm fortunate, like in the circumstances I am. Shout out to my parents for putting me down the right path. But I'm fortunate in the circumstances that I am because now I only have to worry about my cell phone and my car insurance.
Yeah.
And I can go and DoorDash for 4 days and cover that.
Yeah.
For the month. And then I'm good. I don't have to worry about any of my bills. My company pays for its company, or my company pays for the company.
Yeah.
And then anything outside of that, it's like, okay, if I want to go out and have a couple drinks or something like that,
right.
Shit, let me DoorDash for a day.
What he's saying is that we can weather this storm a little bit longer, right? But how many of you can?
Yes, that's really what I'm saying. It's like, I'm prepared for this.
Yeah.
I've been overpaying on my car. I wasn't paying the minimum payment.
Yeah.
So I was overpaying on my car. Motherfuckers come back and say, hey, you don't owe us till January.
Yeah.
Bet. I'm still going to pay you.
I'm more concerned about these kids that didn't ask to be here, right? These kids that didn't ask to be in a place where, you know, we decide we're going to elect the most unqualified person in the history of man to run to be the leader of the free world, right? They didn't ask to be here, right?
Wait, no. Accountability falls. If you did vote for him, you did ask to be here. We told you this was going to happen. We told you this was coming. Y'all told us it's not going to be that bad. I can't tell you how many motherfuckers walked up to me and said, it's not going to be that bad.
Do you remember the first time? I promise you, I really think that I'm about to lose my mind. I promise you, I think I'm really about to lose my mind. I say this every single day. I'm just like, do y'all remember the first time? The first time, numero uno, Trump won. 45 as the good black folks would call him.
45-7. 45-47 now.
45-47 now. But
he was 45 back then.
He was 45, but yeah, back then he was 45. Yeah, Colt. Stupid. But you know what?
I'm here for the content. But again, and this is the and I feel like I need to get this out one time on the non-NDA signers. I need y'all to suffer. I need the American people to suffer because I need to make sure that we don't ever go down this path of life again. I need y'all are so you as the not the viewers, not the tip process to Riot viewers, but you as the American people. Y'all are so short-term mindset where if it's longer than 29 seconds, y'all forget it. I need y'all to remember this like y'all remember 9/11. So that y'all never make this mistake. Y'all still look at every person that comes in with a hijab fucking crazy. because you will never forget 9/11. I need you to remember this presidency like you remember 9/11. So I need you to feel this. I need you to hurt a little so that you never make this mistake again.
Never forget 45, 47.
Never forget 45, 47.
Never forget 45, 47. No, you know what? I don't want to come off as if I'm babying any of you, right? But my heart does go out to
Sure, mine too.
Folks who are the collateral damage of the bad decisions that this country, majority of this country decided to go in, right? Well, majority of people who came out to vote.
Gonna get pushed back on that in a second.
Right. People came out to vote. Not majority of America, the folks that came out to vote.
Nope, gonna get pushed back on that in a second too.
But you know what? I would say just remember what what matters most to you. Remember what matters most to you, especially if you're taking care of a family. Go out there, search for those resources. I was supposed to look up these resources.
Utilize your resources.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Utilize the government.
Yes.
As much as you Republicans say the government is in our stuff too much, you need them. Utilize them. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Stop thinking you're above government assistance. Okay.
There's some companies out there that might like work with you on your mortgage, and work with you with pausing your the interest on your credit card, something.
Yes.
Like, please, just do a little bit of research. It's not hard.
Especially if you're in federal employment. I know Navy Federal is literally giving paychecks.
Yeah.
If you have Navy Federal, they are giving paychecks for people that are being affected by furloughs.
Yeah. I haven't cashed in on that yet, but if we go another month, I might have to.
Yep.
Yeah.
All they're gonna do is snatch. Oh, we lent you this amount. We're going to snatch that back up.
Yeah.
But the VA checks are still coming?
Yeah.
I saw that pending deposit 2 days ago. I was like, at least that's coming through.
I needed to hit before the 30th. Got some things to do,
But to get pushback, no, I'm going to push back on the collateral damage. If you didn't vote, you're not collateral damage. You're a part of the problem. If you vote, but you quiet about your politics, you're not collateral damage. You're a part of the problem. I be telling people that all the time. Granted, I might not go out and do fucking rallies and marches and everything like that, but I push the agenda in the way that I can.
Right.
It's the difference between being black and blacking for the cause.
Right.
So, shout out Wisdom.
Yeah,
but
I'm speaking.
But no, some of you people are not collateral damage. You are getting what you aligned for. So my sympathy can't go out to you. If you didn't vote, don't complain. I always tell people if you didn't vote, don't complain. You can't complain about anything Trump's doing. You didn't vote against him. So you are fine with either or.
If you didn't vote, put on your coat.
Yeah, that part. That fucking part. So, there are collateral damages out here.
Yeah.
And the collateral damage is everybody that voted against him and still had to deal with the repercussions of him. So shout out to my Democrats. But no, shout out to my anti-Trumpers. But so that's the pushback I had to give on that. I'm sorry. You non-voters, you're not collateral damage. You're a part of the problem. You people that vote and you don't speak up, you're not collateral damage. You're a part of the problem. No, politics should only stay in the house. No, politics should stay out of the house. Politics should be out in public. You should already know what your spouse or your significant other, or whoever you live with, which way they're voting. But you need to have these conversations with other people so other people aren't just listening to the 7-second video on TikTok. Because if another motherfucker asks me about Madonna again, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to crash the fuck out, okay? But this is what I'm talking about. This is why I say I need the American people to suffer again. I need you to take your politics a little bit more fucking seriously. Your politics is more important than your favorite TV show. I love House. I watch every episode of House. I think House is one of the greatest TV shows ever. But I'm sorry. Who my governor is about to be is a lot more important than my favorite TV show.
It is.
So yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Attention on that one.
Yeah,
you need
that was
monologue when we say bye to these non-NDA signers.
Oh, we didn't even.
What?
I guess we both decided this is a protest.
Oh, wait. Did we? Did I say protest? Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely a protest of this because literally after the spill I just went on, no, you niggas need to suffer a little. So yeah,
right. Well, I'm gonna tell you like you told me. Yeah, for somebody who wants to protest, you should have a whole lot to say about that. No,
my argument was why y'all should protest it. Y'all should be fine with this.
Yeah. This is a protest.
Unless you're a Democrat.
It's still a protest. Protest. But the point is that if I know you're protesting, I know you're participating in citizenship.
We didn't talk about the most important thing that we probably should have talked about outside of the government shutdown.
What's that?
I said this before, and I'm going to say this again, okay? I love certain aspects about Trump, okay? Catch me on camera saying it right now. There are certain aspects I love about Trump.
Say more.
Okay? I was wowed, shocked and appalled that this guy was able to piss off 5 million Americans to the point that they were willing to step out of their house and rally against him in the No Kings rally that happened in the spring of 2025. He has outdone himself.
Yes, he has.
To get 7 million? Over 7 million Americans in 2,700 different locations to protest against him.
Yeah.
You gotta be some type of motherfucker to get 7 million downlikes on your video.
Yeah.
7 million downlikes. Or dislikes. Sorry, not downlikes. Dislikes.
Yeah.
I was thinking down. I was combining dislikes with down votes.
You just went, went opposite. It's cool. It's cool. Up, down.
You
west,
got
left,
7
right.
million downvotes on your Reddit thread. 7 million dislikes on your YouTube video.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Peaceful.
And they hated that.
Peaceful.
Oh, and they hated when it was New York, New York City, no, New York, the state, Texas, and was it California? It was either California or Washington, D.C. But they basically said, like, New York said over 700,000 protesters, 0 protest-related arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, those niggas were fluming.
Because people just thought something was going to happen. And, you know.
Because everything that is the most dangerous in America comes from the woke right or woke left. That's what they all said. Oh, the most dangerous thing about America is the woke left. No. It's
Antifa.
ICE.
It was Antifa.
Which is crazy.
7 million Antifas.
Can we? Hold on. Can we talk about that for a second?
What?
Antifa?
Yeah.
Do you know people don't know what Antifa is?
No, they don't. I know. I know.
For those of you who don't know.
Anti-fascist.
Yes, Antifa is just a shortened term for the ideology of anti-fascist.
The opposite of that is fascist. So
Right.
all you're doing is telling me what you want. We knew it, right? All right. This is the time, right, to start drawing the lines, right? I need to know who I'm dealing with.
Right.
So
Do
please.
you want a king or not?
Do you want a revolution?
Not that kind. But yeah, the fact that a lot of motherfuckers though, they hear Antifa and they think ISIS. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Antifa is just short for anti-fascist. Like,
they smooth thought it was ISIS or some type of
terrorist
Taliban.
organization.
Yeah.
Who? It's an ideology. It's not even an organization.
Yeah.
The Proud Boys is an organization.
Yeah.
Antifa is an ideology of I don't want a fascist person in charge.
Antifa is 5 people that dressed up 10 years ago.
Ain't enough drink in the world for that.
And you're not going to gaslight me. I'm sorry, right? Take me out now because you're not going to get me. You're not going to get me. I can tell you that right now. It's just not going to happen because you know what? Your story, your game is tired now.
Mm-hmm.
Your game is tired.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's that's the word. It's tired.
Your game is tired now.
I don't know any other way to put it other than it's tired. Like, you keep trying.
Yeah.
And it was cute during the time, but like when the words don't match the actions, that's when the American people awake.
Yeah.
And you keep saying, oh, it's these people, it's those people, and then it's just like, all right, cool. That was fine when you were running your campaign. But now that you're in the presidency office, or the presidential office, that doesn't resonate the same.
Yeah.
The lock her up mentality was cute when you were running against her.
Yeah.
But now like I hate my enemies.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're the president of the United States. You're supposed to be of the people.
Oh, I need $250 back for what?
$230.
$230.
$230.
$230 million from his own Justice Department for his court fees.
Taxpayer dollars.
Y'all voted for him.
Good luck, America. Good luck, America.
Good luck, MAGA.
Yeah, never forget 45, 47.
Yeah. I didn't forget 40. I didn't forget 45.
Throw that in the wheelhouse of episode names right there. Yeah, okay. Nah, I'm sorry. I got what I needed to get off.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and monologue out. Say bye to these not NDA signers.
We were supposed to get this right. Malcolm knew it. Fred Hampton knew it. Dr. King knew it. And they weren't alone. William Preacher Man Fesperman, a white activist from Appalachia South, stood with them. Jose Chacha Jimenez, a proud Puerto Rican organizer from Chicago, stood with them as well. They all saw the same truth. The fight was never black against white. It was people against power. They weren't just fighting for black people. They were fighting for all people. Black, white, Latino, Asian, working class, poor. Everyone who's ever had to look up at power and wonder why it never looks back down. Malcolm's last journey across the world wasn't just about liberation. It was about connection. He wanted the global community to see our struggle, to recognize the fight for justice here was part of the fight for human rights everywhere. Fred Hampton tried to do the same thing, building a coalition of the poor, a rainbow coalition. People who saw that race was never real, but power was. Dr. King, in his final years, stood shoulder to shoulder with labor because he knew that you can't fix racism without fixing poverty. Race was never created by black people, and black people sure as hell never benefited from it. It was built piece by piece by men desperate to keep power. A French philosopher after the French Revolution, a German theorist who twisted biology into hierarchy, and an American writer who sold poor white men a lie. He told them, "You may never be rich. You may never own the land, but at least you're not black." And they bought it. They bought the lie, and we've been paying for it ever since. Now look around. Wages are flat, the cost of living climbs, and poverty in the white communities is rising faster than anyone wants to admit. But instead of looking up at the people holding all of the wealth, some folks are still looking down, blaming the people who've been at the bottom the whole time. That's not power. That's distraction. That's the oldest trick in the book. A Jedi mind trick that keeps the working class divided, while the rich keep collecting. But the door to something better is still open. Barely. Maybe. But it's open. And here's the truth. It's not on black people to save this country again. It's on all of us. Because if the poor white farmer, the black factory worker, the Latino nurse, and the immigrant shop owner ever realized they've been fighting the same fight all along, this country would change overnight. So maybe the question isn't whether we can come together. Maybe the question is, will we? Thank you.
That's his piece. Mine's is on the Patreon.
Y'all stay up.
We say bye to you non-NDA signers. And again, if you want to subscribe to the Patreon for as low as $1. One DoorDash or one Panhandle.
99 cents.
You get the rest of this episode because we are about to go off on some people that we can't go off on the free nigga version. So this is the part where we bid you adieu. Non-NDA signers, we say peace to you. Gang, gang.
Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right, far right, far right.
Black lives matter. Protest, protest, protest.